Alright guys, welcome back to Tool Demo Tuesday. Today we're going to talk about screwdrivers and how we use them in the field. We're going to start out with our precision screwdrivers, what I use them for, and when I use them. So first there's these two. These two are kind of like a set. They're both Klein. This one comes with more bits, but you got to carry around this big case. This one has all the bits in the handle. I'll show you there. It's a little more convenient to carry around, but it's still bigger. You can get a little bit more torque on the screws with it because it's bigger. Still a little bit hard to carry around. Your third option for something like that would be this one. It is a 4-in-1 by Klein. And right here, you have the two-sided bit. Then you pull that out. You have another two-sided bit on this side. To use that side, you just flip it around. This is their pocket screwdriver. So it covers that bit, that way you don't poke holes in your pocket. Those are used mostly for mortise style locks, depending on what type of set screw that they have to pull that cylinder out. Then I have these two. These two are used when I rekey locks. I use this one to take the screws out of the tailpiece for the mortise cylinders. And then this I use a lot to pull clips off of like door and knob cylinders and things like that. Then we have our regular size screwdrivers. These two get used mostly for removing knobs, and then the older mortise style cylinders you find in like houses, or mortise style locks you find in like houses, I use this for removing the flathead screws from there to be able to pull it all out. Sorry, it's early in the morning while I'm filming this. Brain's not quite working at 100% yet, but it's getting there. Then we have these two screwdrivers. These two screwdrivers are used mostly for if I have to draw out a lock. I rarely do, but when I do that, I use these to turn the cylinder. After it's drilled out, I can get a wrench on there if I need some more torque, and they fit nicely for that job. And then lastly, we have a, what do they call this? A torque screwdriver. But it's just a little small handled torque screwdriver, I think is what they're called. And if you have a tough screw that don't want to come out, or it's stripped out a little bit, you stick that in there and you smack it. You can smack it with a hammer or anything. I use a rubber mallet so I don't mess it up. But smack it with that as you turn, and it'll pull that right out. It causes it to spin a lot harder and push into the screw as you're doing it. And then we have an electric screwdriver. Yes, this is actually an electric screwdriver. It's not a drill. This one's by Milwaukee. Every tool brand makes them. But I use this mostly for removing lock sets and putting them back on. It's a whole lot faster than trying to do it by hand. You can do it by hand, but that saves time. So if you guys have any questions or concerns, or think I missed something, or think I could have a better tool in here for a specific job, please let me know in the comments below. And I'll see you guys next week.